Alright then. Time for new poem / rap. This one's called State of the World. Alright, so this one goes, yeah. There's always money for war, but we can't feed the poor. Some countries to the core, they can't rebuild their score. Pretend we give a fuck about the Afghanistan people. The Taliban is bad, but we help create that evil. Trauma help to bring out the devil within you. We destroy the Middle East, terrorists bomb our venues. We fight each other because of the colors of our skin. We're conscious human beings, how did this shit begin? We're also sick of this us versus them mentality. Retaliate quick, it's just a curse on reality. Time we turn the tables and look in the mirror. Great love and hate is within all, it can't be clearer. Our lower nature has a foothold on this planet. Need to be great at manage before we vanish. For all our beings who come from the divine. God only wants you to love, it doesn't need a shrine. Medias are set up to control and make you fear. Just so fit up they steer with what we can hear. Designed to bring out the worst side of our nature. Divide over opinions so we're always a hater. Inside a cyclical place known as a matrix system. Mentally kept a victim slowly lacking in wisdom. We're locked down inside a cage, this world is so strange. People don't want to die, they're afraid to live, it's deranged. Fast forward all the time so the world is unstable. Make our favors and labels to keep our minds disabled. They want us to die or get sicker, then continue. Fear in the menu ain't good for the energy within you. Question the narrative, then you're just crazy. We know people can be shady, our minds that hazy. Those behind the scenes surely can't be this clueless. Don't think they're Confucius, perhaps they are ruthless. We need to be more conscious of the things we consume. Don't always assume those in power want us to bloom. Give your child a TV because you don't have the energy. What they watch with the sensory shapes their identity. Does anyone start to think what this is doing to our kids? New silence is on the rise for years, they don't want to live. People might be living longer, but what is the quality? Use methodology and policy so you get quantity. Why is junk food cheap and addictive? Are we all asleep? But chemicals inside now, it's no more shit's that deep. The experts tell me that the chemical food is just fine. Years later I wonder why the cancer ain't benign. It's how when corruption and money rule most of the dealings. Fuck your feelings, long as my bank is at the ceiling. Politicians are sick, pretend they care about our health. Buy from companies for a quick increase to the wealth. It's so sad when you think about the state of the world. We mad what future are we leaving our boys and girls? We need to stop the revolving and start evolving. Put our hearts to the problem so we can be solving. The system really gave a fuck about the people. We show kids more love and stop being deceitful. Kids will learn to meditate young to balance their mind. In the peace they would find, be able to be more kind. Schooling whipping more than repeating, left brain thinking. Balance both sides of your brain so it starts linking. Healthy sweets to consume wouldn't cost a fortune. This chunk that we pursue contributes to our doom. The system is just the lower side of humans expressed. Set in which you think it's for the absolute best. You quiet the mind, you might find that divine spark. Number right, it's no longer blind, you lighten up the dark. Hey, alright, peace.